Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that music means. It's Hand of Fate time. Oh, yeah, baby. How I have missed
Have you learned
the challenge.
Nothing?
We are back here in Hand of Fate. Because having put away the alien, I feel like it's time to finally finish 2 games tonight, don't you?
Go. Leave. There is no joy for you here.
You say that, dealer. And yet every time, not only do we find a little bit of joy, but a little bit of challenge as well. That should be enough for now. I'm definitely never putting these cards back in, so long as we're trying to go for the end game here. Hey, I will do my best not to suck this time. I make no guarantees here. Are you kidding me? I can't make any guarantees about this shit. I will break your heart. I will get all the way to the dealer. I will go ahead and beat 3 out of 4 of his boss waves, and then lose 75% of my health right on the very last ones. Don't worry.
Pleases me more than
Whenever
watching
the
your
player
attempt
gains
to
a
wriggle
new
away
curse,
from
oh,
bad
that's
luck.
like the worst one to have. Oh my god.
You're all merely pieces upon the board.
Great helmet reinforcement.
Circle
I guess that's
repeats
kind of
without
nice
end.
because now I have
Does the rook understand the oblivion that
heavy armor,
engulfs it
just by
when it is
default.
placed back in the box? Does
Damn
the
it.
king understand that he truly rules over nothing?
All right, Mill Jackson. I would be glad to give you a little bit of catch up while I go ahead and get my mind in the right place to play this damn game. So, Hand of Fate is a card-based dungeon crawler where the dealer has laid before us a dungeon of cards. And we progress through the cards. The cards present us with a scenario, some better and some worse than others. A disembodied voice calls out seemingly from the sky. I've often wondered, does one control one's dream, or does the dream control you? If it is the latter, then what does it mean when we sleep? When we are at our most unguarded? Are we at the mercy of our own mind? And then it puts us inside of the card into a third-person action-style game. Kind of a Batman Arkham Asylum-y, especially once we get into combat. Equipped with all the items that we gain, over time. We have to very carefully sneak our way through this maze of traps here because they will absolutely kill you in the first level. And I need all the health that I can get because I'm gonna lose 10 health every time we go on to the next level. Son of a bitch. And there's the escape ladder. Excellent. No, you don't sound like a dunce at all. Not everybody has heard of this game. It's a great game, and you should absolutely pick it up if you ever get the chance. I imagine it's probably on sale on the Steam sale right now. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely going back for them. My question is, am I gonna have to go back in the maze of traps? Okay, good. I don't have to go back in the maze of traps. But we can get into the Goblin King's Hall number 3. Ahoy, lad! The enigmatic goblin, Mr. Lionel, climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as you pass through a small village. I've made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at those treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magical items and such like, in enchanted chests. The magical amulet will now reveal these to you if there should be a chance. Want to be one of any treasure in to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What do you say, lad? Shall we have another shot at the Goblin King's treasure? Yeah, I think we should. I absolutely think we should. Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. So let's see where it transports us this time. Oh, right. And we're traveling through another maze of traps, gathering gold for Mr. Lionel this time. Although it says to be on the lookout for treasure chests. So, well, help me be on the lookout for treasure chests, I reckon. And ways to break through walls and such? I don't know. Ow, ow, that's gonna hurt. Jeez. I really do suck at the maze of traps. Like, it is absolutely my least favorite event. There we go. Haha! Went ahead and triggered that trap. Nope. I don't think so. Not this time. You're not going to get me. Woo. Hello, treasure chest. No, we gotta wait for it. There we go. I was like, is it ever gonna stop shooting out fire? There's some that actually don't, and they're real dicks about it. Oh boy. And once we make it back to the center, we actually were able to get some treasure out of this, so let's see if it's enough for Mr. Lionel. Good work, Mr. Lionel exclaimed, seeing the loot you returned with. You see, I told you there were more to be gained from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two of you, and the dealer draws 3 game cards. Ooh!
I'm sure you agree.
So now, upon successful completion of an event, Milt, we go ahead and draw gain cards or pain cards if we didn't make it. And, they usually have some sort of boon or gain that we can get. In this case, we draw 2 from the armory pile and select 1 to keep. Either the Ring of Poverty, which, when this ring is sold, we lose all the gold, but we gain 1 max health for every 5 gold lost this way. So that's not bad. But the Frostfang hits, gives us a new sword that allows all of our hits to slow enemies, and that's pretty freaking great. Honestly, I'd probably say within 10 or 15, I do a pretty decent number of different accents, just, you know, in fiddle farting around in different silly voices. I love doing silly voices. It's one of my favorite. 10th time you perform a shield bash, you get 10 gold, or the Thunderstrike Mace. Ah, the Thunderstrike Mace. Yes, I want the Thunderstrike Mace. And we can go ahead and sell that Frostfang later. And straight up 30 gold. Lovely. The card's token. A few more raids and we'll be leaving like a king. Nice. So I imagine that as we keep encountering him again and again, that we'll end up getting more and more chests from the Goblin Hall. I don't know. We'll see. We don't need to go to the Mage's shop just yet because I want to check in with the White Council. Another piece of DLC, and you can tell by the little emblem here.
I do not think you have what it takes.
One day, as you travel through a forest, you come across a band of thugs standing on the roadside. As you draw near, they move to block your path. The dealer draws 2 monster cards. Hand over half your gold, stranger, for passing through this forest. The White Council demands it. We definitely are not going to give them half our gold, because that is quite a lot. And 4 bandits? With my Thunderstrike Mace? Yeah. You're totally bones, guys. Hey, Dan. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Yes, Azure, I did, in fact, survive Alien. We successfully completed the game. Made it all the way through. All the way to the very end. It was great. My Thunderstrike Mace. One of the wonderful things about this game, I think, is that every time you load into a new fight, oh boy, Thunderstrike, you can actually see the equipment fall down onto your person, and that kind of makes it feel a little bit more immersed. You know, like, okay, this is my deck of cards that I'm dealing from here, and all the cards get dealt onto your character. And Thunderstrike. Nice. Another successful encounter down. As you approach one of the fallen men, he says with some effort, "You'll regret this. There will be consequences." He cuts off as his voice fails him. You notice a robed figure standing in the shadows of the forest. He waves his hand and a magical portal appears. Stepping through it, he is quickly gone. You look around to find no trace of the fight remains. Ooh. Interesting. No blood, no viscera, nothing? The card's token is now yours. So that's in fact 2 pieces of DLC that we've completed in the first level so far. I forget what the soul gem is down here at the bottom. I kind of really want to find out. But first, What do we have here? We can get the Plunderer's Cap. That's kind of nice. When you draw supplies, you draw 2 and pick 1 instead. The Hearn's Antlers. Oh, we need those. We need those desperately. Because later on, when we start encountering lizardmen, if we haven't gotten to the Kraken yet, that's going to be incredibly useful. Go ahead and sell that guy off. Nah, we won't buy food from him. Yes. Yeah, we're pretty sure, Azure, that Amanda Ripley is stuck out in the vacuum of space with a chest burster inside of her. So whether she gets picked up or not, she's dead. Ooh. No. I think we're gonna spend 5 food to remove a curse. And hope that we remove one of the bad ones. Like the one that gives me curses every level. Oh, that would be so great. Okay, here we go. We're gonna spend 5 food. Ah, fuck. That was just the corrupted soul one, but oh well, at least we got rid of one. And now we'll proceed down to the next level. It wasn't the one that we wanted, but hey, it's still a decent one. Oh, really? We're attacked going down the ladder? That's a new one. But it's okay, we've got Hearn's Antlers. Oh, come on. Damn it. I was hoping to reflect the Lich shot back to her. Come on, there we go. Oh, no. Oh well, not back into her, but still into an enemy. That's pretty nice. Okay, they are down. Now it's time to go Lich hunting. Come here, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. She can't dodge me when she's already getting hit. Come here. Damn it, ow. You were supposed to be just an easy trip down the stairs. Why are you doing this? All right. Never mind. Turns out that thunder damage is pretty nice. And actually acts as kind of like a bleeding debuff of some kind. Ooh. And 2 gain cards. Nice.
A little
gain back a little bit of health. Oh man, I was hoping that it would give me some food. Damn. Oh well. Parasites.
The deeper you go,
starving causes more damage. Great. And me about out of food. Sunken treasure. Ooh, I do so love sunken treasure. You hear fishermen gossiping about a trio of treasure-laden ships recently sunk by the Kraken. For only 15 gold, one fisherman is willing to take you out on his vessel to inspect the area. If I remember right, this doesn't necessarily end well. I think I'm going to hold off on that. It doesn't give me a token, so I've already completed it. I don't need it. I don't want to spend the gold unnecessarily, especially when there's a shop right here, and we can go ahead and buy some damn food, which I absolutely need. Okay. We can buy, yeah, 2 rounds of 10, should be fine. You have an undead bane. The mask of extortion.
What would you pay for prowess in battle, I ask?
Wilderness armor is not bad. Ooh, the hag traps. Ooh, I kind of want the hag traps. Is there any way that we can get enough to get the hag traps? Because that would be great. Ah, if I sell off my helmet of reinforcement, which I'm not using because I have Hearn's Antlers. Yes. Perfect. Buy. Give me those hag wraps. Excellent. So now, not only am I super powerful with my killer awesome Thunderstrike mace, but I'm gonna move extra fast, and I have health. I have food for days. Food for days. Food for days. I'm gonna ask her for a longer life, and that should maybe give me enough health back that it took away. Come on, Jesus Christ. All of those gains go back into the shuffle. Son of a bitch. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged a long time ago. Use them wisely. I'm not a very wise user. Fuck! It's time to get cracking, ladies and gentlemen. In the midst of a sea crossing, your boat slows to a standstill despite a stiff breeze in the sails. You notice the smell of rotting fish only briefly before the tentacles emerge over the sides of the boat and onto the deck. You were attacked by a kraken. Get ready for a boss fight, ladies and gentlemen. Jackie, you're in for a show. So the kraken is a challenge that we have defeated several times by now, but we actually are doing pretty decent right now. Hearn's antlers are going to be really great for the lizardmen that come out. I've got the Thunderstrike mace, which should be able to take down the kraken itself pretty well. I might actually be able to do decently on this particular fight. Whee! Whee! Hi, hi, bye, and reflect. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Knock them back into that trap. Oh, and that tentacle's coming down. One. Wow. I killed that tentacle in one fucking hit. That makes me feel very good about our chances right now. Come here. Come here, you kraken son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Perfect. Azure, it's a kraken that's going down, son. It's got some sort of face beak, and it looks more like a cobra, but it does have a crap ton of tentacles. So, you know, kraken-esque. Kraken-like. Kraken-ish. Ah! And Thunderstrike, which will give me a nice little stun time. Oh boy. And I can regroup. Come here. Get knocked into your own electric trap. Come here. Nice. That's 2 tentacles down. If I can just go ahead and kill you quickly. Oh. Things are finally starting to work out in my favor with this fight. Come here. It turns out all you need is the right equipment, and the kraken becomes a total pushover. Who knew? All right, 3rd phase ready? We got this shit. Oh, the Lizard King does not look too happy, you guys. We have been killing his peeps all day long. Ow, ow, ow. All right, come to me, King. Yes, step right in the trap. Bam, baby. While you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take down this tentacle. There we go, perfect. Nailed it, nailed it. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Come on, you motherfuckers. And nailed it. God, if I can go ahead and just kill the kraken before. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad placement. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a bad place. I'm in a very bad place. Oh boy. Come on, Thunderstrike me. Perfect. Sweet. It turns out if you just focus the boss, that might actually win you the fight in the end, regardless of whether the other bosses are still alive. Because fuck them, right? I mean, we all know that I could have taken down those other lizardmen. Woo! You search the remains for loot and survivors. The dealer draws you 2 game cards. The Ring of Peace, an encounter in which you did not receive combat.
You have changed.
You gain 1 blessing. I mean, like, here's the thing. This is pretty great, but I already have 2 great helmets that I can't. I have to choose one. The Undead Bane, I already have a great weapon. I think I'm gonna take it just so that I can sell it. And 10 food. Excellent. Excellent. Also awarded with the Kraken's Wrath Mask. The one bad part about this mask.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Is that it requires you to get hit. I don't always like to get hit, you know?
Caves and caverns. One
All
cannot
right.
hope to find adventure.
We're continuing
without
on the
little
next leg of our
delving
adventure.
now.
Whenever we're struck in combat, we drop a little bit of gold. Every time. Okay, there are 3 free spaces of
Every
gold on
card
this one.
drawn from your thoughts and your memories.
First,
Every
we'll pass
card
by the priest.
tainted by your view of the world.
No, I don't think we need
and
to go
your
there for now.
single-minded purpose. The same
cave
singularity
rescue.
of purpose that brings you here.
Screams draw you to a nearby cave. Inside, you see a terrified maiden being held by captive by pirates. The dealer draws 2 monster cards. 5 bandits sitting in front of us. You sneak closer to the pirates, and you can either attack them straight on or negotiate. Boldly, you approach the pirates and announce yourself. The pirates seem surprised by your arrival. So we can either pay them off or demand that they release the girl. I think we try and demand it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, watch the cards. Watch the cards. Here we go.
A choice. Select your desire.
I'm pretty sure that it just went back to number 2, but I might have missed where the first flip went. Where did the great success go? Also, Milt, that's not how you spell my name, but you're close. And it's Dutch German. I'm seeing some 4s. Oh, but Awer says 2. I think I'm gonna go with the 2 4s. Oh, shit! Well, both 2 and 4 was wrong. The pirates are unimpressed, and we must fight for our lives. Well, oh well, it's absolutely fine. Against 5 pirates in this arena? Yeah, no, they're totally boned. Come here, babies. We're gonna reflect that dagger back at him, and we're gonna reflect that strike, and take my Thunderstrike mace to your face. What are you doing just sitting over here not engaging in combat? That's not cool. Letting all your friends take all the damage for you? You must be the manager. There we go. Strikes for everybody. Yeah, Kisty, I'm sure the dealer cheated. He doesn't cheat every time. You take the pirate's treasure. The dealer draws 3 game cards. Nice. So we draw 3 from the armory. Ooh, we can get a nice new shield. We can get the mithril armor, which is heavy armor with no speed penalty, which is really nice. The shield breaker shield kills regular skeletons and stuns other targets. That's kind of nice too. But I'm thinking we need our defense. I'm definitely thinking we need our heavy defense. Ooh, we gained 40 gold out of that. That's awesome. And 7 more food. Nice. So I'm wondering if we have enough gold to remove a damn curse. Ooh. Well now, I think we're going to have to go back
and see what you will find.
No, I think we're going to grab some metal ore, because that's going to be incredibly handy. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth, except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it, and make your way back to the path. Is it the priest or the healer? I think it's the priest that can remove curses and such. We'll find out. And we'll see how much it is to remove this damn curse. Player cannot receive blessings. Dealer's curse is 300. Parasites is 38. Loose pockets, okay. Damn! So we're just shy of being able to get blessings again, which might not help us enough to be worth the money, you know, because that 100 gold could give us a lot of stuff. Seriously, a lot of stuff. And go ahead and sell you. Yeah, why Why not? I'm not gonna sell the Kraken mask. I'm gonna hold on to that guy. We'll hold on to our armor. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. The traveling healer may offer us some other items, but we'll check in on him in a minute. The enchanted parchment is something that we needed, I think it was 150 gold for. So we'll need to make sure that we have that much when we get to him. But we also have a nice new piece of DLC that begins with the indecent arrival.
If you can defeat this encounter.
You're minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it's his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside. You bet your sweet ass we're following them. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately, you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witnesses what we're about here. No outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but we have no idea of our troubles, so I ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light in the distance. Once the light is faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up to them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it is obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the soldiers of 6 people, as though they were his coffin barriers, and he were already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will we interrupt the ceremony? I'm going to leave this decision to you guys. Do we interrupt the ceremony, or do we stay hidden? Put in your votes now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen.
For eons, I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
I kind of want to stay hidden as well. I think we'll do that. You remain hidden from view and can only watch as the villager is thrown into the portal. It erupts with light and sound and disappears completely. The assembled crowd bow their heads and return to town. Well, turns out the interrupters were right. Next time, we interrupt the ceremony. Noted. Okay, marching onward. The traveling healer offers a chance to have us sell a few things, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick and get closer to that 150 gold that we need. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. And get rid of this guy. I don't wanna, but we'll go ahead and get rid of the Kraken mask. Yeah, get rid of the Kraken mask. Later. Yeah, I know. If only there were just a couple more votes. I did leave that decision completely up to you guys. Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I am in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He's holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. course we'll accept the offer. The shopkeeper makes sure other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please make sure all of the money makes it there safely. Ooh, that heavy burden.
Deck delivers again.
And so where are we traveling to? All the way over there, huh? Alright. It's okay. Pass it by. We're gonna go ahead and take this parchment because we
There's
now
a
have
token
enough
in
money.
it for you if you win.
In a far-flung village, you stumble across a small church of the old gods. Inside, you find a monk named Petward, who claims to be able to translate the parchment you found inside the Dragon Slayer's tomb. It's a very old language. Few would be able to recognize it, let alone be able to read it. My services won't be cheap, you know. But our small village will benefit greatly from your go. Of course we'll pay. We sold all of our stuff. We have to pay. Petward the monk puts your gold into a large chest, locks it, and then returns to inspect the parchment more closely. The monk reads for several minutes, then says, I haven't deciphered all the text, but it seems to describe a challenge. Or a ritual. There were 7 sacred items. Relics imbued with the power of dragons. Used by great warriors of the ages past. They can be earned by completing a series of tasks. The card's token is now yours. The first task is to pray at the altar at the base of Mount Athos. If you complete that task in return, I'll have more of the scroll translated for you. Excellent. So that gives us a new goal with regards to another set of quest lines. 3 tokens. Well, we should have 4 tokens, but you know, sometimes the crowd chooses poorly. Come on, don't give me that heavy burden yet. We're gonna pass it on by. And yes, made it just in time. No! We didn't make it just in time. Well, shit. Shitty shit. That's not good. Well, if we lost half the health, we might as well keep the fucking gold. I rather would have the 100 gold than, you know, equipment that I already have all of. God damn it, that sucks so hard. That sucks so hard. And I still can't remove any of these curses yet. Nor do I have any items that I can now sell to, you know, remove the cheaper of the 2 dealer curses. Alright. Well, with all that settled, a little bit of the parchment deciphered, we have the metal ore now.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water.
So if we end
and
up
the
running
rush of
into
wind,
the Lizard
is
Man
there?
King... that's not good. Then we'll actually be able to
I'm not
trade
the
with
first
him.
to deal the cards.
Ooh, the
Nor are
treasure
you the
chest.
first to play.
This
not
is not gonna be
expect to
good.
be
I really
with
want
the
that treasure chest, and we're gonna fuck this up bad because, yep, there, yep. Oh, fuck! I can't believe I actually mostly watched that. I was pretty sure that I watched that, and suddenly I was right. I do love being right. Of course we're gonna pry it open. There's 3 success cards here. Oh no. All right. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way, and the spoils are yours. 4 gain cards. Give me that
I'm sure
gold.
you're grateful for that.
Give me that gold. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. Damn. We're one loaded son of a bitch right now. Got 173 gold. That's pretty great. Too bad it's not gonna buy me any extra goddamn health. It's an ambush. The King of Dust is going to attempt to relieve me a little bit of my gold. And I'm about to fuck his world up, ladies and gentlemen. If this King of Dust thinks that he's going to relieve me of any of my money, he's got another thing coming. By which I mean my mace to his face. And Thunderstrike. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh boy. Remember that we have that curse on us now. That means if we get hit in combat, we start bleeding money. Like so. No, don't think so. So the more we can avoid getting hit, the better. Although the good news is we do have that mithril armor that makes it so that we have the heaviest armor value with no quote movement penalty that comes from it. Oh boy, you still striking? I didn't realize the time slowdown was that severe. All right. No, Milt, it's not, but honestly, it's only slightly different than like a sword. So you just alter your fighting style ever so slightly, and suddenly you're fighting with a mace. Let's see what you have for sale. Mercenary contract, the occult reflection, the rat cleaver, and scorching zeal. No, I think we're good for now. Although I will buy just a touch of food to get me through till the next one. There's gold up here and gold all throughout these here hills. And I don't want to venture all the way over if I don't have to. Okay, Dead Man's Gorge gives us 10 ratmen to kill. 10 fucking ratmen. And they're all going to be super duper annoying and chargy. Oh boy. And poisony. And yeah, we're gonna have to kill these guys much quicker than we have other enemies. Because otherwise, they're gonna get really annoying very quickly. Ha! We try like hell to avoid every single one. Counter where we can, and counter, and counter, and counter, and counter, and counter, and counter, and counter. Son of a bitch, so many counters. All right, we're gonna roll in and Thunderstrike mace. Perfect. Come here, baby. Give me my gold back. Give me my blood gold back. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm down to 29 health, you guys. 29 fucking health is what I have. Woo! And I think that might be the last ranged guy, which makes this fight a little bit easier. That's actually really cool. He did kind of like a swirling back maneuver and then struck the rat in the back of the head with the mace. That's actually a really neat move. You recover what you can from the dead. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. A health pot that's worth more than my fucking full health. Ooh, the Lizard Elder awaits what we have to offer. We will absolutely give this Lizard Elder our ore.
Very precious indeed, thank you. We have many things here that you foolish humans value.
Draw 4 gain cards. Damn! There's the Kraken Claw sword, which cleaves through the shields of lizardmen and causes them great damage. Your most devastating blows cause damage around your target. That's pretty great. The huge hammer is basically like the Thunderstrike mace, only it actually does more damage the more you do. The Skeleton King's sword does give me back health when I remember to use it. I think we'll go ahead and get the Kraken Claw. I won't use it now, but I will hold on to it. 1 food. Nice. There's some max health back. There's a little bit more max health back. Well, a little bit's better than none. Give me that gold. Fuck! More devilish traps. All right, let's see what kind of trouble we can avoid getting into this time. Ooh. So we're going to, ow, get hit by flames. So we're gonna do as we get through this maze of traps. Whee! It's okay, guys. It's just a maze that has everything deadly in it all at the same time. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we're good. We're totally good. Ow. Really? What a bunch of dicks. There we go. And it's gonna drop now. Run! Ow. Oh my God, that hurt so bad. You guys, that took off like half my health in one little bit. That sucked. And we get absolutely nothing from it. Ooh, soldiers on leave.
Win this and claim my token.
We got drunk last night and gambled away all our gold. Trade food for any helmets we have on us. We only have the one helmet. Sorry, boys. Can't give it to you. I kind of need that helmet for now. The traveling jeweler, on the other hand, we can totally visit. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's an ambush. That's not good. Four bandits think they're gonna stand between me and some fine jewelry. I don't think so, boys. And that's a strike maze. Oh, hey. I love reflecting daggers back into people. Yeah. Come on. You boys can offer a better threat than this. Right? Right? I don't think so. Sorry. There are a total of 8 weapons that you can train in for the Society of American Fight Directors, but personally, I've done 3 as far as like official long-term training, and then I've basically practiced in all 8 in various forms or another. And what does the traveling jeweler have to offer? The Ring of Reward draws 3 equipment cards every 3rd combat. That's pretty great. Forged steel to move and attack faster. That might be really nice here in a little bit once we get to the boss.
Interesting choice.
I feel like we should take that. We'll hold off on the Ring of Reward, however. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, and we don't need any food either. We're gonna hold on to the money to see what happens when we get to the next stage. So I imagine it's going to be around somewhere. Oh, the Crucible. The town of Stiegel sits on the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who have passed the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stiegel. What will you do? Shall we fight in the Crucible, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we attempt to swim the river? Or shall we bribe the mayor? Which path do we take? I'll leave this decision up to you guys. Where are we going? Dan says for blood. Shall we in fact go for glory? Maddie wants us to try and bribe the mayor. To be fair, I have not tried to bribe the mayor yet. That is in fact a new one. All right. I'm seeing more for blood and for glory, ladies and gentlemen. We are led to the first arena. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. I imagine he's probably a little inebriated. The Queen of Scales, the Queen of Skulls, and the Four of Skulls. Four of Skulls is absolutely the way we're going here. And with my Hearn's antlers, I do double damage to the lizardmen. So we kind of got to go Queen of Scales.
Our queen, and her reptilian brood persist.
You goddamn right. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy, this is a very tiny arena. Very teeny tiny arena. This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Very teeny tiny arena. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. I have no health and very tiny place to fight in. And Thunderstrike. That helps a ton. There we go. With the turret down, the queen has actually been pretty well disposed of by those traps, thankfully. Boom, baby. That takes care of the skulls. God, these annoying ass motherfucking piece of shit. Shield Baron. Fucking Lizard Man. And Thunderstrike Me. Take it. Oh god, I'm in fact the one who's taking it. And she uses a flamethrower attack. That's not good. But that does help. Keep getting struck by those damn traps. God, for as long as it takes to kill that fucking queen. Oh boy. Also very glad that the skeletons over there are getting hit by the traps too, because they can be super duper annoying. Oh, boom. All right, come here, Queenie. It's time for you to go down to the big sleep. Ow. Ow, that's not the big sleep that I wanted to do. There we go. One set of skeletons. Ow. Down. Nope, that's the wrong button. This is the button I wanted to use. Oh my god. Okay, the queen is down. Ladies and gentlemen, the queen is down. First arena is almost done. Woo! Yeah, bribing the mayor should probably have been a good choice. You survived that round! Now do it again. Fuck. I think we'll take the Jack of Scales. And 6 of Skulls. And take our 15 health Baron fucking self. Do it again, folks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah! Take it, nerds. How about them apples? Oh boy. Turns out they are okay with them apples. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh dear sweet merciful Zeus. Alright. This is bad. This is super duper duper. Fuck. Well. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that just about a bitch? Maddie, what does it feel like to be absolutely correct?
Perhaps that might have saved you. Another
All
of my
right.
servants fulfills his
Let's see what
duty.
we have here. For our first piece of DLC, we have the Goblin King's Halls level 4. As piece number 2, for standing up to the White Council's thugs, we receive the White Council level 3. And for having the mysterious parchment translated, we receive Caustic Geysers. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Again,
Well.
you face me. Again, you are a fool.
You better believe it, buddy. And it's about time for us to take another short break. I don't want to dive into the middle of another round and have to take a break for it when the hour does eventually roll around. So when we come back, we're gonna continue on through Hand of Fate because this dealer is not gonna get the better of me tonight, baby. We're gonna keep on going right on through to the other side. We'll be right back. Bye.